Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle and today we have a new makeup basket to go through, and then we're gonna shop my stash to pull out something for the week. I'm filming this a day late. Today it's Friday. I usually film these on Thursdays and you will see them on Mondays. But I'm in the middle of an entrance exam and I'm just gonna film when I have the time. If you feel like there's more lighting in here in these videos currently, it's because my boyfriend is back at work and I can have the light on as normal people would have. So yeah, I have 7 things, or kinda 8. I will tell you why kinda 8, but I have 7 things that are going back to my collection, and I have 1 that will be an empty when I use it tomorrow. I explained it in my October beauty empties as well, so let's just jump right on in. First up, 3 lip products. 1 gloss, 2 lipsticks. We have the Maybelline in 207 Pink Fling. I did not use it. I haven't been in the mood to wear pink lips, so that will go back. I do really love the formula though. Wet n Wild Mega Last Matte in Skinny Dipping. This is a cool toned matte neutral brown. Really do love it, but I do have my L'Oreal one in, and I do prefer the L'Oreal one over this one. And then I have the Friends and Revolution collab. This is the Rachel set, which came with 2 lip glosses and a lip liner. This one is the darker of the 2, but I do have some new lip glosses I want to pull out for the week. For my cheeks, I'm gonna pull out the Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duo in Pink Dahlia. You can tell I really do love this one. I am starting to get a dip right in the middle here, and I do have some plans for this one next year. And yeah, I really love the formula of these. If you don't know, I'm a big blush lover. If you didn't see my low buy update, then I highly suggest that you go do that, because I bought 6 new blushes in October. So I really do want more of these ones. I really do want the really deep dark purpley one. Yes, I know I'm really fair in my skin tone, but I do love a good blush moment. I also want the Patrick Ta blush palette that he came out with. I don't know if it's limited edition or if it's gonna stay in his collection, but I would love to get my hands on that one as well. But yeah, Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duos are bomb. They are just the best. If you don't like pigmented blushes, these are not for you. I do love a good clown blush moment, so these are perfect. For me, at least. I'm gonna pull out the Michaela and Glamlight palette. I have used a handful of shades in here. I will probably reach for this anyways, but depending on I'm wearing makeup or not, I really want to play with these 2 right here. And yeah, I haven't been impressed with the shimmer formula in these, but it might be because of the eye primer, so I still need to play around with the eye primer and the formula. I'm gonna also put back the Beauty Bay Wilderness palette. I used the shade Fossil yesterday, and I have dipped into Earth. But other than that, I haven't used any other shades yet. These are just not the colors I want currently. I'm really into pink and purples these days, with a pop of neutral every now and then. But greens and reds and blues are not my preferred color story at the moment, so that's why it's going back. Then I'm also gonna pull back the Nikki Tutorials and Beauty Bay palette. This is stunning. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna move it. Ooh la la. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting this one back. I might be reaching for a shade or two every now and then in here, because it does have some really nice bright colors. The shimmers are amazing in this one. So yeah, that's the 7 products that will go back into my collection. This little guy right here, as you can tell, I have one more use. So I had this one in my empties for October, even though I hadn't used it up before I did that video, but it's going to go tomorrow. It's really hard to get the last drops out of here, but this is going, and that's my 8th moving out product. So yeah, that is everything. I have 3 spaces for lip products. I have some space for primers. I might be ending up putting my concealer and my eye primers in there. We shall see how much space I have left. Sorry. I do have space for 1 cheek product, maybe 2, depending on what I pick out, and some eyeshadows. So let's go shop my stash. So here we are in my desk drawer. As you can see, there's my makeup stash. Foundations, concealers, and primers. Mostly loose powders with some pressed powders. Powder foundations and pressed powders. Lip gloss, liquid lipsticks, eyeshadow primers, and liquid and cream shadows, lip glosses, bullet lipsticks, and bullet lipsticks. So let's see. This one is in a project pan, but so is this one. Which one do I want to pull out first? This one is the oldest one, but I do love my banana bread. For this week, we're gonna go with the MAC one, I think. I do have concealers out. I have my one foundation that I was hoping to finish up in October, but I didn't. Then for lips, I'm gonna pull out the second mini Huda lipstick that I have. This one is in Interview. It's the darker of the 2 in that duo. And then I'm also gonna pull out this one right here. This is Hot Chocolate Fantasy. Really pretty. They are really sheer, so it's not this dark on my lips, but I do think these 2 will go really nicely together. And then I'm also gonna pull this one. This is the Champ Stamp Fantasy. So that's my 3 lip products that I'm gonna pull for the week. I'm good on powders. I have the ABH one in, I have the Beauty Actiloose one in, and I do have the Dior powder no powder in. So I do think I'm good from this drawer. Yes, let's go to my trolley and oh no, I am gonna play around with these 2. I did use the white frosting one yesterday, Thursday the 28th, and when I set it down, it worked fine with my, I didn't use Glamlight eyeshadows, but Natasha Denona and Beauty Bay, and yeah, so these 2 are gonna go in as well. Now, I am done in this drawer. Okay, so all of these on top here are my newest one. The Natasha Denona shadows are from December 2020. Everything else is from 2021. So you can see I've been on a shopping spree for eyeshadows. But I do have some palettes in mind. I really want to do the Sample Beauty Equalizer palette. This is stunning. I haven't swatched it or anything. Then I might be pulling out this one from time to time because I do have 2 shadows in here in a project pan, but it's gonna stay in. We're gonna pull out my ABH Nervina Volume 4 palette. Should we do one more? How much space do I have? I don't think I have too much space. But let's do... Should we do the Be Perfect one? This one has a bit of everything, I feel like. Yeah, it has greens, it has purples, neutrals. Let's do this one. This one has 40 shadows, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, 40 shadows. So that should be good. So, yeah, let's go down. Oh no, I didn't bring in 6 blushes last month. I did bring in 7 because I did also bring in this cream blush in Peach Face. I really want to use this one, but I also want to, let's see if I can find it in my, there we go. I want to pull out the shade Cool Berry as well. So both of my cream blushes from Fenty will go in. I do think that's everything I have space for. I might let's see if I can fit this one in as well. This is the Clinique Cheek Pop in Melon Pop. Love this blush, and I do think that one will go really well with the Fenty cream blush. If it doesn't fit, I will just put it back. But yeah, that's everything. Let's go put everything in place and then go through each drawer. Okay, so since these two still do not fit because of the shape in these holders right here, I am still gonna use them, but I did pull in the Pat McGrath lipstick that I have. This one is a pink, and the Urban Decay one that I have, which is a warm toned nude. So those are the two that will go in here, but I will still use these two lip glosses and play around with them. So let's just go through everything. Primers, I have the MAC Strobe Cream, Maybelline Gigi Hadid one right here. This one is the next one I'm gonna use the most. Hopefully I can finish it off by the end of the year. e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and the two Glam Light eyeshadow primers. I also do have the Beauty Act eyeshadow. Oh my god, I cannot hold on things for the life of me today. The Beauty Act eyeshadow primer, which is really good actually. I do prefer my Urban Decay one, but this one is nice. Then in here we have a little bit of everything. My dirty small sponges, my shade adjuster, because most of my foundation are not in the right undertone, so this one is really good. Two liquid blushes, we have the Revolution Super Dewy and the Maybelline Cheek Heat. Both of them are in the same project. The Maybelline one is to finish and the Super Dewy one is a usage goal. Love these two, or I love the Revolution one. Maybelline one is okay. Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. This is the only foundation I'm using currently when I do wear foundation. I have the shade Fair. They have come out with a lighter shade, so I will in a more pinky undertone. So I will purchase that one next when I have gone down a little bit in my foundation inventory. Oh my god. But I do love this one. Concealers, Revolution Conceal and Fix in light pink. This one has a gram usage goal to it. I also have the Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C2. As you can see, I have used quite a good bit of it. This one do match me a little bit better than the other one, so, but this one will be rolling out of a project in November for sure. Then we have my KVD Good Apple foundation sample in Deep 084. I don't think this will be rolled out of the project is in November, but it will hopefully be done in November. So yeah, a lot of my base products will be changing in sometime in November for sure. Then I do have a lot of blushes in at the moment. We have the Clinique Melon Pop, really pretty, everyday, peachy orange shade. Cool Berry from Fenty, really nice berry toned cream blush. Peach Face from Fenty. This is not as bright on the cheeks as it is in the pan, just so you guys know. It's a really pretty orange though. NARS Torrid, absolutely love this blush. There's a small dip going on, but nothing really noticeable. My ABH loose setting powder. I do think this one will be done in November. So that's my under eye powder. Then we have my Franken highlighter right here. This will also be done in November. So again, I have a lot of items rolling out of projects during November. More blushes. We have my MAC Glow Play Blush in the shade Blush Please. Absolutely love this one for a everyday neutral look. Clinique Cheek Pop in Pansy Pop. This one is in a project and it's a stunning purpley blush, but it's more of a cool tone pink on the cheeks. Cream bronzer from Fenty Beauty. This one is in a project and the dip is humongous. My goal is to hit pan on it. Hello. I don't know when I will hit pan on it, but I do use this every single time I'm doing a full face of makeup. Then we have my Franken Hula bronzer. The pan is getting bigger, but I did repress this rather hard, so yeah, I'm still hopeful that I can finish this one off by the end of the year. Then we have the Dior powder, No Powder. This one has gotten some hard pan on it. I use this as a finishing powder just to blend out my bronzer and highlighter and blush. So that's what's in here. As you can tell, I have a lot of blushes. I have 5 cream and liquid blushes in. So yeah. Lipsticks up here, it's the same as last time except for the 3 new that rolled in. Still working on these 2 lip glosses to finish them up by the end of the year. I'm almost halfway with the Jeffree Star one. Absolutely love that shade. It's really unique in my collection. Mascaras, I'm trying to finish up these 3. It's the Maybelline Sky High. I use that for my lower lashes. Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift in Intense Black. I do prefer this one. And then we have the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara, which I do not like, but I mix it in with the Maybelline one. So yeah. The other powder I'm working on is this one right here. It's the Beauty Act Hydro Sheer Loose Setting Powder. This one I use for my entire face except my under eyes. And I do think this one will be done by the end of the year as well. For highlighters, except for the Franken one, I do have the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter in. This one is in a project. I am trying to side pan on this shade right here. And I also have this one in a project to finish up by the end of the year, which I'm hopeful I can do. I do think I'm going to mix some of this with a body lotion tomorrow, because my friend is hosting a Halloween party and I'm going as Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City. And yeah, she always has nice skin, so a little highlighters on my legs will be the way to go, I think. So that's it for my face. For eyes, I have quite a good handful of palettes, of course. I will quickly show you everything if I can. So yeah, let's start with the smaller ones. H&M Aubergine Dream. I have this in just for this white shade right here. I don't know if you can, there we go, maybe. You can see the dip. I'm hoping to hit pan on it soon. So that's the reason I have it in. Then we have all of the green shadows in projects and the blue one. My Cleona shadows that are in a project pan. Love them, adore them. Fantasy Self, Showdown, Project Pan, palette. Need to use these some more. Currently loving this purple. My new palette, Build Your Own palette for November. Spoiler, I'm sorry. And this is my Natasha Denona on top. These two I'm trying to finish up. These two as well. These four are in my 21 in 2021, but I know I will finish up these two. These two are in projects, or this one is in one project. These three right here are in my Panthos eyeshadows, and this is just a good inner corner highlight. Then we have my two ABH palettes, the normal sized ones, I feel like. Soft Glam. I'm trying to hit pan on Tempera right here, and I'm really close to doing that. Pretty sure I will be able to do that this week, and then I will have one less eyeshadow palette in every week, which will be good. Amrezy palette, I'm trying to pan on Cupcake right here. So yeah, this one will go really well with my Build Your Own palette for November. So that is my smaller palettes. For my bigger palettes, I'm gonna just move you a little bit right there. We have the Age of Opulence by Beauty Bay. I have used Velvet and Speak Easy. These two are amazing outer corner deepening shades. Absolutely love them. This will go really well with my pinks and purples, and if I want to do something blue, love this one. We have Sample Beauty, the Equalizer Volume 2 palette. Looks like this on the outside, this on the inside. We have the purples in the middle and some neutrals and pinks. This is stunning, and I need to play around with it. That I haven't touched anything in that palette yet, so that will be fun to play with. Then we have Be Perfect Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette. This big packaging right here. You have your purples and oranges, and then you have your greens, blues, and neutrals. So this side will be really good with the Build Your Own palette. And again, I haven't touched any of these, but I think it is Steph Lyons that has this palette, and if I remember correctly, she really loves this palette. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this palette is amazing by the looks of it. And then of course the ABH Norvina Volume 4 palette that is in a project pan, and again this one is pinks and purples with a few neutrals and that pop of bright yellow. So that is all of the eyeshadows for the week. I know it's a lot, but it's one shadow here, one shadow there kind of thing. and 4 palettes, newer palettes to play with. So oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, that is everything for this week's makeup basket. I don't know if I will do one next week. I might have it stay the same for 2 weeks because of my entrance exam. I only have 2 more weeks to go from today. So yeah, it's I'm kind of really stressed, and if I have one less video to film for the next week, that is gonna be awesome. But we will see. I might need the break anyways, so yeah, let's see how it's going. I will have my friend over on Saturday, the 6th. She's gonna be a model for me, and for one of the tasks I need to do for my entrance exam. So we're gonna play with makeup a lot on Saturday. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what looks you want to see from me, what videos do you want to see with the new palettes, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye!